Hello, I thought I'd give some notes to this improvisation that we did last week with ZEIG. That's the Zoom Experimental Improvisation Group. We met at the end of the last lockdown in November, and we came together, about 10 of us, actors and writers, to see if we could start improvising stories via Zoom. And one of the creative choices we made was to treat Zoom as the space instead of imagining that we were, walking in a park or sitting in a railway station, that we actually treated Zoom as the space that we improvise in, and that we would focus on couples who were related in some way, either best friends or lovers, siblings, parent-child, who were going through a conflict of needs that would generate the drama. And this has sort of evolved into this Couples in Crisis series that we did, and it was really popular on Twitter. So I thought I'd make a quick YouTube video, because a lot of people have been emailing me saying, how does it work? What can I do? And really, it's not rocket science. So what you're about to see is an improvisation between Laura and George, two brilliant actors. And what we do, effectively, we don't have a script, obviously. We don't have a rehearsal. What I do is I send backstories that are created by myself, and sometimes I'm helped by Mirren and also by James. James is a writer, Mirren develops screenplays and is a producer. So what we would do in this case, what you're about to see is a 20-minute improvisation that's been cut into 3 2-minute sections, because Twitter only allows you to have 2-minute videos. And I like to tweet these as a series. So for the purposes of YouTube, I've just thrown these 3 tweet videos together to give you the story of Tom and Millie, a couple in crisis. Now, just to give you an idea of how it worked, I sent Laura the following notes. You are Millie, you're zooming from a hotel. Tom is at home with your 2 children, Jessica 9 and Mickey 13. You're a recovering alcoholic and now 9 months sober. You're a committed member of AA. This has been a huge awakening for you and a big transformation. You've done your 12 steps and you're working hard on your sobriety, one day at a time. You're so grateful for this second chance to live. You desperately want to save the relationship, but going into AA has created huge problems with Tom. In fact, it was when you stopped drinking that the arguments started happening. And this is why you've moved out, in a way to create some space for Tom so that you can both find a way forward. Tom is frightened about the changes. It was easier for him when you were getting drunk, and he was there to pick up the pieces. You look back at your past and you feel you've been a terrible mother. Your wake-up call to go into AA was a car crash. It was a minor bump in a supermarket car park, but you were drunk and the kids were in the back and one of them went flying. Tom does not know about this incident. So what we like to do is give each character something in their backstory that the other character doesn't know. So that was the notes that Laura got. Nothing else. She just got those notes and she went away and digested them. George, who plays Tom, got these notes. Currently in the marital home with your 2 children, Jessica 9, Mickey 13. Millie is dealing with alcoholism and is now a committed member of AA. She's been sober for 9 months and is now staying in a hotel while matters settle. When she stopped drinking, you were initially happy for her and the family. You never once imagined she was an alcoholic. Since she's gone into AA, she's changed, become a different person. It's like she doesn't need you anymore. Does she? Does she even love you like she once did? You're resentful because before she went into AA, you never saw her because she was always out or ill or hungover. But now you never see her because she's always in an AA meeting. So those are the notes that the actors got, and this is how it played.
How are you, Tom? You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Surviving. Yeah, that's what you can do. You?
I was just going to ask how the kids are, if Jess and Mickey are okay.
Yeah, they're all right. They're all right. We had pasta tonight, which was nice. I got him to help a bit, which I thought was going to be good for him.
That's good. Oh, Mickey helping is...
Yeah. Again, it's just the tension. It's just like, come on, dude, pasta's there. Let's just get it over. And it's just like, oh, bless him. He's trying so hard.
I did get a little text message from him yesterday, just asking how I was. And bless him, it just like, I didn't really know what to say.
What did he say?
Well, I just told him that I loved him and that I missed him and I wouldn't be long. And I just asked how school stuff was all going and everything. So, yeah, it just kind of brought it all home to me that home, that I'm not there, and I'm just aware that
You did have a choice of places, I suppose, but I mean,
I don't want them to think that because it's taken me such a long time to, obviously to get back on track and to get to the level that I'm at, and I would be absolutely devastated if I thought that they thought that I had.
No, they don't. Look, no. Look, they love you. They adore you. You know that. I mean, you know that. There's no way that would change with anything. Okay?
No, I know, and of course, and I absolutely miss him so much, but Tom, I just can't be in. I just can't be in that environment. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in this place on my own. I just don't think it's helping you, and I don't think it's helping the kids. And at the end of the day, it's about what is right for them. And I need them to have a secure, safe place.
That's what it's always been. It's always been that.
It's your secure. It's all about you, and your.
It's not about. Oh God, This is. Oh.
No, because I feel completely stifled. I feel like you're constantly looking over your shoulder at me. You don't trust me. The other day I found you sniffing one of the water bottles that was under the cupboard. And you think that I don't know that you did that, but I know that you did that, and I know that you do that because you don't trust me. And okay, I understand because there were trust issues in the past, and you've had reason to do that.
But come on, look.
Got to the point where I don't need that anymore. I need you to trust me, and it's not happening. And I need to figure it out in a way that works for me. But it also has to work for the kids. And the way we are at the moment, constantly at each other's throats, it's not working.
No, it's not. I can't even imagine what it's like for you, right? It's not that I don't trust you. It's not. Look, it's not that I don't trust you.
Please, just listen, because you do. You do have moments where you don't listen, and that's the problem. I'm eternally grateful, and you have been there for the kids. My God, you've been there for the kids, and they have needed you when they needed their mum, and their mum couldn't be there. All right, I know I'm a bad mum, but I'm working on that, and I'm trying to sort it out. But while I'm doing that, and I'm making really good progress, I need you to just kind of take a step back and let me be an adult and let me make some decisions and trust what I'm doing. You're not allowing me that space. It's almost as if you preferred it the way that things used to be when you were picking up after me all the time. It's as if like you had some kind of control, and when you've got that control, it gives you a purpose and a reason. Oh, that's what you do. That's what Tom does.
It was just so nice to be there and to be with you and sharing that. It didn't matter what happened or whenever it happened or how it happened. It was just at the end of it, you were always there. I was never trying to stifle you. I was just happy that I was with you. It's not control. I don't know what it's going to be like, how it's going to be different. It's how we're going to be and how we're going to be for the kids.
You know, I fucking crashed the car, Tom. And I had the kids in the back. And I had Mickey in the back, and he went flying forward and he fucking hit his head, and it really frightened me. And it frightened Mickey, and he was in tears. And I didn't tell you because fuck me, that was a low point. And at that point, I just, I could not, it had to change.
Okay.
And it had to change dramatically.
And how much had you had for that?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay.